Nico, how do you feel playing wide instead of in the middle? It was obviously a switch today, but then you moved back in the second half.
Yeah, I felt weird because I know my position, but I tried to do my best. Wasn't enough, and we see with the team in the first half played bad. All team felt uncomfortable, not just me. And in the second half, we changed a little, some players back in the normal position, and we almost can score another goal and tie the game. We create more chances. And I feel weird, very weird.
But you don't like playing out there?
No, I like to play. It's a cold decision, so I try to do my best in each position. Sometimes I play in midfielder, number 6, left. I don't care right or left. So I always try to do my best for head. But of course today was a weird game.
It seemed like a lot of changes for you guys against a completely different or stronger Kansas City team since they had their 3 DPs back. Did it feel like that out there too?
Yeah, we knew the Kansas. We don't watch the standing position, the Kansas standing position. But we knew we mixed our team. We lost good player. We lost many players, many changes. But we knew that, so it's not an excuse because the team, like I say, with the first half we play not in our potential, and no excuse.
You guys, did it feel more comfortable then, I guess, in the second half than when you went
For sure.
back? Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and then, go ahead.
No?
Oh, you with that though, in the first half, there were 2 shots that you seemed upset that you didn't connect on. Is that correct? As far as there was like one in the 24th minute and one in the 30th minute that you seemed upset that you didn't connect.
Yeah, I was very poor in the first half. It's not like we played before the game before, especially at home. We know we're not playing our potential. So it was a difficult game for the turf. The Kansas played really well in the first half, and of course when you score first, then you can control the game, and our team start feeling like uncomfortable, and we miss passes, we lost easy ball, many mistakes, and we correct in the second half, but it wasn't enough for the one game.
You, excuse me, with the kind of taking this game, because you guys are still in first in the West, does that make it feel a little any better, or it doesn't? This loss hasn't hurt you guys that much so far.
So we don't thinking about if you are first or second. So we know now we need to learn about this game because it's a long season, but these points in the end are very important. I tell you, it's no excuse because we lost player, we changed the team, but when you give chance to other teams, they want to kill us. So we must to learn quickly, and tomorrow train again. And the good thing, we are in a good position, but if we wait too much, so we can lose many games. So tomorrow wake up quickly and move forward, thinking LA and then Houston, because so this game was bad.
Does a loss like this sort of change the perspective a little bit on Wednesday for the Open Cup? Like, does it make it kind of come into focus a little bit bigger as a chance to sort of bounce back?
No, I mean, of course we thinking about LA too in the Open Cup because all competition for this club are very important. But our focus was for today, so I tell no excuse because we lost. We miss player or the turf, or because we start thinking in LA. No, we lost because we play bad. Sometimes we need to accept our mistake, our game. But now we need to move forward, and so now it's time to think in LA. But first we need to fix our mistake from tonight.
You're saying turf. Sorry, are you saying turf? The turf because the
rain
came last night?
Yeah, so the team feels better when the field is faster, you know. the turf is the same for both teams. Today is sticky, so we felt much better playing with the in a fast field, but we need to accept that we have this field and we feel good sometimes for a moment, but of course we have a very fast team and it's better when the field is faster.
Nico, ¿qué faltó que se pudo hacer distinto quizás para revertir?
Y tal vez tendríamos, en mi opinión, podríamos haber cambiado el sistema un poquito más temprano, no esperar tanto al segundo tiempo con los mismos jugadores. Pero bueno, después en el segundo tiempo faltó un poquito más de tranquilidad en ciertos momentos porque hicimos el gol. Creo que a los 65 nos quedaba tiempo y en ese momento seguimos jugando como apurado, un poco frustrado porque no encontrábamos espacio, perdimos pase, entonces faltó un poco más de tranquilidad y saber que había tiempo para intentar conseguir el gol.
So what would you think you should have done different to be able to have a better performance on the game? Nico's answer was number one, change the system. Earlier, we shouldn't have to wait until the second half to do it. We could have done it earlier than that. And during the second half, after we did the goal was around the 65th minute, and we had time. We didn't have to rush too much. We should have taken our time and be more patient on be able to execute more efficiently.
¿Cómo fue la charla al medio tiempo? Y tú como capitán, ¿cómo transmiten eso para que viéramos ese cambio en el segundo tiempo?
Y la charla fue como tiene que ser. Jugamos mal, regalamos el primer tiempo, había que encontrar un cambio rápido, empezar de nuevo. Sabíamos que si hacíamos un gol pues, estábamos en partido nuevamente y bueno, uno como capitán, un poco como referencia, trata de pasar ese mensaje también. Lo que hicimos mal ya estaba hecho, no había que lamentarse, sino empezar de cero, intentar mantener el cero en el arco y bueno, saber qué situación íbamos a tener. Tuvimos, nos la concretamos y bueno, encontramos un gol, pero bueno, no fue suficiente.
Well, the talk during the halftime was clearly that we didn't play well and that we needed to change. And me as a captain, I had to support that idea with the rest of the team that we needed to change, that we needed to make a change during the halftime quickly, because just scoring one goal will put us back into the game, and that was the way for us to get back into competition.
¿Qué decís que es el mensaje yendo al miércoles? Así como motivar a los muchachos para...
No, el mensaje es que con esta camiseta, con este club, tenés que jugar todos los partidos como una final, es un partido importante, un partido lindo en cancha de Galaxy, por un torneo que el club lo tiene que ganar, es un objetivo lindo, entonces nada, pasar página rápido, lo hecho está, y ahora afrontar el partido del miércoles con optimismo.
So what was the message? What do you think the message will be for Wednesday, given what happened today on the game? Nico's answer is that when you play for this club with this jersey, every single game is important, and we want to win every single game that we play. So that we have to play to win. We have to turn the page quickly and then just clean our heads and be focusing to the next game.